Hey guys, welcome back to Barbells and Banter. Jess here in Jason's absence. Ben and I had a good chat today, a little bit of shit talk at the start about some sport, but we got straight into if you are already training, the things that you can do to enhance your results and actually make you look like you're training. We went over a few things about training intensity, about what to do with your nutrition, and there's some really good, quick and easy takeaways. If you are interested in losing 4 kilos in 6 weeks, you can head to the show notes or the link in our bio or on our website and download our guide today and let us know how you go with it as well. Otherwise, if you haven't liked, shared or subscribed, what are you doing here? Go and do it now before listening to the rest of the episode. Anyway, enjoy. Hello, Ben.
So we have had the best YouTube comment we've had so far this week. I want to open the pod with it because it's fucking just made me laugh because I've overthought this so much.
Yep, I'm going to get it up.
Yeah, quote the exact
Yeah, I am actually.
Quote the exact quote. It'd be great.
That was multi-layered, guys. That was very good humour.
That commenter is going to do the same.
Shout out Alex Carlson with
you've named him.
Fucking oath. Go on our YouTube channel. You can
Thanks,
find
Alex. Appreciate you, bros.
Shout out, Alex. Hi. Great video. I was wondering if there could be made a video with Jess and Mimi where they test their grip strength using a grip tester. Why do you want us to do that, Alex? Why do you want Mimi and I to test our grip strength on camera? Do you want it mic'd up as well? You want the mic really close to our mouths?
I assume so. Yeah.
Oh my God.
The thing that stood out the most, obviously there's the whole list of the being a bit weird, but the thing that stood out the most is just like, you could have just said all of you.
Yeah.
You could have just been like, you guys should do a grip challenge. That would be so entertaining. But no, just
Jess and Mimi,
please. I don't want to see the boys do it.
I know we always make the joke of when Jess and Mimi are on the YouTube channel, it pops off. No, but it does.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Y'all are pigs. It's actually
that video was just those two though.
It was our gluten hamstring.
Oh,
workout.
was it?
Yeah.
It wasn't the one from this week.
Maybe you're not that much of a pig, Alex. Maybe.
Yeah, that's fair.
Maybe you really just want to see how hard we can.
No, he's just not a strong enough fan of the channel. Get the boys involved and we'll do it.
Actually, no. There's.
I want to test my grip strength, Alex.
One less point to that defense because Jace popped up for the hamstring bit.
Oh yeah, Jace was in it.
Just a cameo.
He couldn't hold back.
Yeah.
I wonder if Alex lasted that long into the video.
Oh God.
I'm so sorry. Thank you for your support.
Jesus Christ.
I got Tam.
Tam is an uncomfortable colour of red and his microphone is now off. He has left the chat.
Anyway, it's so good to be back. If it's not a shitting comment or a feet comment.
Fucking hell.
This isn't even better.
I was like, I think the beanie has been a bad choice. It's actually way warmer in here than I anticipated. I'm now sweating.
I was wearing my jumper and I was like, I wonder if I'll wear a t-shirt on the podcast today. I was like, I'll take one just in case, of course. Oklahoma. Have to celebrate championships. But yeah, I was like, I don't know. I get I'm quite cold in there. Nah, sweating. And if we're going to laugh like that even once more, next layer's coming on. I can unzip my pants and turn them into shorts.
Explain to me basketball things because I haven't paid any attention. I just know that you were really excited.
Yeah, my team won the championship for the first time ever since they moved to this city. So, you know how, say, Western Bulldogs used to be Footscray and they moved to, Western Bulldogs. So, we used to be the Seattle Sonics. So, we won...
So I didn't know that.
We won a championship in, the 70s, maybe, 78, 79. I obviously didn't follow basketball then because I wasn't even a thought.
You weren't even a fetus yet.
Yes. And since moving to Oklahoma City, which was somewhere in the early 2000s, we haven't won yet.
Nice.
And so, it was our first time winning. And as a fan that hasn't enjoyed watching this team since for
been good for a bit though, right?
The last 2 seasons we've been a bit more competitive.
Right.
But you know when you're a new team and you got a mad salary cap and we had all the superstars. We had Westbrook, Durant, like everyone that you just know. James Harden, and then they all left. And we've been doing a rebuild for like 6 years. And so now, obviously, it was worth it. It paid off. And then literally yesterday, our big three, so like Shai, J-Dub, this guy, and Chet Holmgren, which was like a rookie. It's like amazing. He was like our best pick. A couple seasons ago, they all had their contracts extended.
But that's rare, right? To win and then get everyone to resign.
Yes. So they're like a really young team, and we will be good for at least another season.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, that's I try not to talk about basketball much on Instagram anymore. But like the week of playoffs, I was like, let's fucking go. Come on. And now I'm back to radio silence. I'm like, I will not talk to anyone else.
Yeah.
But more importantly, not even more importantly, but more time relevant, Christian Horner.
I was going to,
segue into that.
What are your thoughts?
Did they get rid of him for the sake of keeping Max or no?
It's so interesting because obviously he had the controversy of the sexting exposure.
Horny Horner.
Yeah.
Love him.
Not great. Not a good look.
But that was like a whole year ago.
Yeah, but this was all started since Dimitri died. So he was like the main dude. Built the Red Bull ring. Super rich, owned both the teams, drove everything. Him and Marco were like the dudes. He was super pro Christian.
Yep.
Which kept him that side, the Europe side of Red Bull, happy. And then the Thai side also liked Christian. When he died, everyone underneath him were team anti-Christian.
Okay.
So there's the idea is the text got leaked and stuff by the team, like internally, to be like, we want him out.
Yeah.
So we have like Josh has more control, Marco has more control. They started pulling his powers back. You can't sign driver contracts. You can't do this. You can't do this. You can't do this. So they've been slowly like just working away at him.
And it's not been a great season for Red Bull, so it's a nice excuse to just...
So then performance hits. Now all of a sudden the Thai boss is like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, right.
I think it's time. But then it's so funny that whoever I watch, it's like it depends what side you're on.
Yeah.
It's like
you can see both.
They did it to keep Max, or they did it because they lost him.
Yeah, actually, I did see
so it's like,
that theory as well.
Max is already signed, so you're
Christian.
fucking fired.
Yeah. We only had you here because we thought you were keeping him here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really interesting because they've lost like the top 4 personnel, and arguably one of those being the most important person in Formula One, Adrian Newey. It's like, yeah, but it's like, did they all leave because of the text message thing?
Yeah.
Did they leave because of the power vacuum issue? We'll never know.
Well, I feel like Ferrari's due to have someone getting sacked soon, surely.
Fuck. I saw a meme today. Christian goes to Ferrari, Max goes to Mercedes. So you got Christian and Lewis and Toto and Max. That would just be the greatest thing to ever happen in Formula One.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like... Yeah, I feel like Ferrari's been so underwhelming this season.
Yeah, underwhelming every season.
Sorry, Jason.
He's not here. Just go after Ferrari because he's not here.
I want them to do so well.
Everyone does.
Can we talk
about? Just don't.
Can we talk about the fact that the last race was literally my dream podium? Like when I saw Hulkenberg on there, I was like, "What do you mean, McLaren and Hulkenberg?"
Correct order too.
I was like screaming.
Yeah.
That was probably my favorite race I've actually watched in Formula One.
It was very entertaining.
It was so entertaining. The podium was like my dream 3.
Yeah.
And I was like, yep.
Yeah.
Happy.
Sad to see it be decided because Oscar duffed it.
Yeah. The 10-second. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like a silly call.
What was it? Braking behind the safety car?
Brake too aggressively behind the safety car. Yeah. Which, when you see the data, it's like, yeah, fair enough. It's pretty dangerous when you can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Formula One is life, and there's like 3-week gap until Spa. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, and there's no basketball.
I'm watching no personality.
I'm watching WNBA, and I got into AFL and NRL this season.
Yeah.
So I watched State of Origin. Everyone has to watch State of Origin, surely. But like I'm into AFL now.
I feel like COVID cleansed me of sport.
It did the opposite for me.
Yeah.
COVID is where I made NBA my personality. It
Yeah.
was before that, but it was worse because I could watch everything.
Actually, COVID Amy got into Formula One, which meant that I could watch it more.
Yeah.
So it probably got me further in.
Yeah.
I mean, I just remember, like, obviously North Melbourne's been shit for forever, so I don't care about football. But I remember watching one game where they had, like, they had no crowd, and then the next week they had the fake crowd. I was like, I'm never watching this ever again.
Yeah, well, the crowds are real now. So.
I just haven't come back from that. Yeah. Even cricket, I don't watch anymore.
I hate cricket so much.
Everyone hates. You either, like, grew up with it and it's part of you, or you hate it.
Correct.
And I can totally understand. Like,
yeah.
When I tell someone, like, yeah, 100% would like to watch cricket for 8 hours a day for 5 days in a row, where something happens like once an hour.
Blech.
It's like, I get it. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's why Formula One's an elite sport.
Yeah.
Even watching the NBA, sometimes I just watch the minis because I'm like, unless it's my team,
yeah,
I watch a mini. I'm like, I'm not. KO minis are goated.
I think NBA, I tried really hard when we went to New York.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to be a New York fan because I just, like, grew up Jordan era,
are alright.
so I went for the Bulls.
Yeah, yeah.
And then when I went there, I was like, no, this is like probably my favorite city in the world at the time, so I'm going to go for New York. They were shit, which didn't help. But just when the games are fucked me. It's like, I need to know, like...
Do you like watching live?
Yeah. Yeah. So, like, Formula One, like, I know it's going to be...
Every Sunday night.
This Sunday.
But there's, like... Your team plays, like, twice a week, every week.
It's too much.
No, it's perfect.
Don't have time for that.
Perfect back. People are like, what reality show do you watch?
Basketball.
I watch the fucking basketball.
Yeah.
I don't have time to watch any reality.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my Chris Williamson podcast has been replaced by the P1 podcast. They release like 4 episodes a week. And that's it. That's all I listen to now.
Yeah. I had to slow down on Chris Williamson.
It's too heavy for me right now.
Yeah.
There's too much going on.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie. Like, as someone that does have, like, I do have a religious background. The Bible Girls. I don't know if you listen to that podcast. I don't know what their actual names are, but it was 2 highly religious girls. I was like, I can't. There were like 3 religious episodes in a row. Right. And I was like, I can't really do this right now.
Yeah. He's exploring.
It was a lot.
Makes sense.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
But
yeah. I was just like, I just can't personally develop right now. Life is personally developing me enough. I don't need it in the car too.
Yeah. When I'm in the car, I'm going to listen to true crime.
The last 6 months have been, majority of the time, no radio. Like, just nothing.
Yeah, the other day I drove to the Calder freeway from Strong and then I was like, oh fuck, I got no music on. The Calder, I was driving for like
tired.
I was driving for 35 minutes and I was like, oddly quiet in here.
Tell me you're overstimulated without telling me. It's hilarious.
What are we talking about today?
We are going to talk about why you still don't look like you train, even though you train hard. Because I think both of us work with a lot of people that come already going to the gym.
Yeah.
Like, we're not out on Instagram like, hey, you want to get started?
Yeah.
It's like, you want to get better results? Come talk to us. So it'll be interesting just to, like, why, and we spoke about it on the pod recently, because I go to the gym so early. When I see people do stuff that doesn't make sense, I'm just like, how do you get up so early and do it wrong? It just blows my mind. Like, you've done everything right.
You're doing the hardest part.
Your alarm probably went off at 5. You've got to go to work. You got kids. You got all this shit, and you've still made the effort to be here. It's fucking -3 in Gisborne. You got through the door.
And you're doing shit.
And it's like, your technique sucks. You don't have a program. You don't train. Like, maybe you train hard, maybe you don't. It blows my mind how I'm just not a person that can put time into something and not maximize it.
Yeah, and I think it's even, respectfully, it's even worse when someone does have a program and you see them not making the progress, which is like sad. Obviously where we'll like delve into now. I think because I work with majority powerlifters now, people wanting to get into powerlifting, I think easily the biggest shift, stop making your squat, bench and deadlift so hard and make everything else harder.
Yeah.
I want you to practice perfect reps, obviously, with enough stimulus to create change. So they still need to be hard. I'm not talking like 50% of your 1RM. Yeah. But like practice perfect hard reps. Yeah. As soon as they stop being perfect, call it. Yeah. Call it. Last couple reps, pretty shit. Done. Yeah. Everything else, stop being a little bitch, because I know you'll see it as well with a lot of people, and I think it goes like across the population. Like, the reason why so many men will have like, they'll complain about shit calves is because they chuck calves at the end of their leg day when they're already cooked.
Yeah.
And so that's like obviously not my population. But then when we go like more towards our population, they just go like balls to the wall on SBD. And then by the time you've got your second exercise, which is arguably the hardest of the day, I
Yeah.
feel like truthfully, like
Yeah,
I feel
'cause
like,
it's after that emotional load of the heavy lift.
yeah, and you know,
physically you cooked as well. Yeah.
but it's still hard enough. So for a lot of people, that second lift might be like your Bulgarians or your something like that.
Yeah.
And you're just bitching it and hitting a rep range on that.
Yeah.
I think that is like the biggest way that I've seen the biggest body comp changes in my current team that have been training for years. Like,
Yeah.
you know, so many of them already national level athletes when they came to me. And it's like, cool, how are we able to flip your body composition so drastically? Like DJ is like the best example.
Yeah.
It's like, cool, dialing in on where to put your effort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it shows up on the platform too, which is cool. Like you can see it hugely impacts strength. And it's I don't know, powerlifting for me is this weird space of like, there's this super scientific crowd and then there's like old school, you just do triples forever.
Yeah.
It's not like they don't fight like they're doing bodybuilding.
No.
But it's no one's really, it doesn't seem like as many people are trying to figure it out the same way that they do in physique sports.
We're on the outskirts of powerlifting though.
Well, that's, yeah.
So even though I feel very involved in the powerlifting community right now, and I still program like me.
Yeah.
I still program like me.
Yeah.
And I know that you feel exactly the same, but SBD are a strength expression and you build strength everywhere else.
Yeah.
Just like running is an expression of your fitness, but it's not necessarily where you build it.
Yeah.
So
especially if you're shit at it.
especially if you're shit. But yeah, so I genuinely think that is like the biggest, easiest change that you can, without thinking, right now go to the gym and do differently.
I think most people, when they hear accessory, it's like what they hear is movement prep.
Less important.
So it's like, I'm doing Bulgarians to, even like if you look at that more, I don't want to call it educated, but like a more thought out method.
Yeah.
It's like, I should do Bulgarians because it's a unilateral exercise and like I need to move my hips through space and create stability, and like they'll have all these reasons why they're doing it, and none of it is like to get fucking stronger.
Yeah, literally.
Like it's all this other
Imagine I can
shit.
get my legs like squatting so strong on one leg that when I jump under a barbell, I'm going to be exponentially stronger.
Yeah, and it's almost like that side goes. So you have everyone SBDs all the time, and then the two cooks to try on their accessories, and accessories don't really matter. And then you've got the other side where it's like, well, accessories do matter, but they matter because of all this minutia shit, so they still don't train them hard.
Yeah.
We're trying to, obviously, the results that we're able to get so quickly is like, I know for myself, I came from 6 years of basically bodybuilding training. It didn't work, but I tried. So I came from like hypertrophy style training all the time, and then that obviously influenced how I programmed.
I feel so like blessed to be on the other side, because it wasn't long after I got into the gym that I just touched a barbell and I was like, this is what I'm meant to do.
Yeah.
But I trained like a lazy bitch.
Yeah.
Like I've got this video. I need to find it. It would be in my story archives. I would like pull, I don't know, even back then, like 120 or something like that. And then my Bulgarians were with 8 kilo dumbbells.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a reason why my body composition has changed so much.
Correct. Yeah.
Like, so I'm very blessed that I came from
She's doing 3 hard sets of workout.
Literally.
Wondering why you're not changing.
Literally. Yeah. So I came from that first. Like, nail the barbell, nail the barbell, nail the barbell. Then I found bodybuilding.
Yeah.
Went into that.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until a couple years ago that I was like, and then I went after Parker, it was like more cardio-y just because it was like fit in whatever I could and I'd rather train than not train.
Yeah.
Then it was like, all right, cool, let's just combine them both.
Yeah.
And like really apply that to everyone across the board. So yeah, I think it's no coincidence that our powerlifters have nice delts and great glutes and hanging hamstrings.
I feel like if you see our crew at a meet, you know.
100%.
Which is cool.
I've like I think everybody in the world knows Kirsty's hamstrings.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, Kirsty, calf and hamstring gal.
Yeah.
And like my girls are constantly posting their lifts on their story. So when I post their body comp changes, people are like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I think Mel's a good example of it as well.
Yeah.
Like, where did your delts come from?
Yeah.
It's just fun.
Yeah.
Look good, lift good.
What else? Maybe not even from... So looking at like the lifestyle clients.
Yeah.
It's still the same for me. I recently
Oh.
had... shout out to Stace. She's a beast. Came... Again, I coached her years ago. Had another coach in between. It's come back. Just kind of postpartum kind of, but further enough along that we're not really thinking about it. And within... I think we did 2 blocks. The end of the second block, she's like, fuck, man, like, I don't know what's going on. My body just hates me at the moment. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, oh, just like this like little shoulder pain and like this little hip pain and this little this. I'm like, oh, cool. She's like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, it hurts. I'm like, you've found effort.
Correct.
Because the videos you sent of your first program were like 6 rep in reserve. Now you've actually found, and so I had to give you heaps of volume. Now you've actually found effort. We can pull the volume back a little bit and you can just get to work. And her body composition change. Like even someone experienced that we pulled her calories up from where they were because it just wasn't working for her, trying to manage a family, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty much maintenance and true recomp. And it's like you've been training for 6 years and you just recomped.
Yeah.
Like just from effort. So it's I think it's a similar, even for, like I said, for the lifestyle clients.
100%. It applies across the board, and it's also one of those things where it's like the reminder of how good it is for your body composition to stick to the same program for a long time as well.
Yeah.
Like that's probably the key, rather than just like ticking the 4 weeks or ticking the 6 weeks and being like, all right, switch it up, rather than making tiny changes based on what needs to be done.
Yeah.
Because it's like, when you start a program, I expect you to have, you either accidentally full send it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jessica de Jong, I'm staring at you. Like, you either accidentally full send it.
Yeah.
Or you are responsibly going like a fair few reps in reserve.
Yeah.
I think that you can do it a little bit too much, but you'd rather take week 1 as like a deload-esque week.
It's like you almost do, I find at least like one of my working sets is a working set week 1.
Pretty.
Because it's like, you're just like, is it here? Is it here? And it's like, okay, that's a weight that I can kind of benchmark on for the
100%. And I think that if you're starting there where you have that like 4-ish reps in reserve, or more, depending on how conservative you can be, which you might be if you're not seeing the body composition changes you want, like pushing week by week.
Yeah.
Don't deliberately start too light, but keep going until you get to a point where you're like, all right, it has been weeks.
Yeah.
Weeks and weeks of not adding reps, weeks and weeks of not adding weight. Maybe then a movement changes so you can, you might go from, you might go from a Smith machine split squat to 2 dumbbells.
Yeah.
Like, you might change the stimulus, but not much else is changing.
Yeah.
And like, that's when you get to finally watch yourself. Yeah, you might get a little bit of a dicky shoulder, or like you feel something in your hip, like when you fully get there. But that's probably another cheat code to seeing. Stay on the same program until you can't
progress anymore.
Yeah, until you actually can't.
It's funny, I was talking to a coach that I mentor yesterday, and he's just like, I'm just fucking sick of telling people that the reps don't matter. Like, he's 10 years in, and he's just like a little bit cooked with the face-to-face, and he's like, it doesn't fucking matter if it was 8 or 10.
Yeah.
You need to go to where you need to go to.
Everyone,
just laughing.
Everyone at UStrong. So we do run 6-week blocks at UStrong, so group fitness.
With that population, you need to.
100%. But
like, novelty matters.
Not everything changes.
Correct.
They just know they're getting a different row variation. So bent over rows were sub for single arm rows, and like everyone knows how it works now. And we're at like week 5 this week. So we are talking the most general population lifestyle clients here. And they know if they ask me how many reps they've got left, I was like, clearly not fucking enough if you can ask me mid-set.
Way more.
And then they just keep going.
Yeah.
And like, it's become the joke now, because whenever someone new is in the class,
yeah,
and all the old members Like they'll hear someone say, how many reps is it? And all the members just look at me. I'm like, all right, we're going to have a chat. You're not done.
Yeah.
But it's also hard to explain to someone. I just want you to land between 6 and 12.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you can land somewhere in 6 and 12.
I think it's a big, like the meme of like maturing as a lifter is.
Yeah.
So I literally did it this morning. So I did my Saturday workout today.
Yeah.
And I've been finding the gym I train at has no good overhead press machine.
You're right.
The Smith machines aren't tall enough. So I'm like, I don't really want to do, if I'm going to do seated, I'm going to do dumbbell. It's been doing Viking press here and all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, I haven't done a dumbbell shoulder press since COVID.
Yeah.
Like, I have no fucking idea what I'm throwing up here. I literally started with, I think I picked up the 20s. I did 15. I was like, okay. Like, it was supposed to be a warm-up, but
Okay.
I was like,
come on, Ben.
this is not. So then I was like, okay, we'll jump straight to the 30s. I think I ended up like either 35s or 37s and still got 12. But like the 12 was a working set.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, next week you start at 35s and you progress from there.
Yeah.
And like, I think that's it. It's like the program was 6 to 10, 8 to 12 kind of territory. And that's how much it doesn't matter to me. I don't even know. It's just like get somewhere close proximity to failure.
Yeah.
What the actual rep range is, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. And I can understand that that's really difficult, especially when you're like, not just getting into it, but you're really giving a shit about your progress.
Yeah.
You just want to tick every box. Like, I know that I want to hit these macros, even though a deficit is a range and maintenance is a range and whatnot. But like, you get these numbers and you're like, well, what's the point of a number? What do you mean a range?
Don't be vague with me.
Something that I pass on to a lot of members is in set 1, if you get to the top end of the rep range, ask yourself, if I do this again, will my weights drop off?
Yeah.
If the answer is yes, stay there. If the answer is no, go up.
Yeah.
And I think that that is just the most simple cheat code in it.
Yeah.
Will I, if I do 15 kilo shoulder presses and I get 10 on the first set, but the last 2 were shaky, I'm probably going to fall between 7 and 8 on the next one. It's still between 6 and 10. I'm good.
Yeah.
So like, that's probably the easiest way
Yeah.
to look at a rep range and be comfortable with it, because at U Strong, I used to program reps.
Yeah.
I don't anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't really work in that environment. Hey, it's challenging.
Everything is a rep range now.
Yeah.
And teaching, I don't think they understand how lucky they are to walk into a gym and learn everything correctly from the get-go.
Yeah.
Like, they're learning how to train hard.
Elite level training, like maturity from...
Yeah.
Just
You're only
like
getting 3
the
sets.
gym.
You're only getting 3 sets, 3 sets, and 2 sets.
Yeah.
You're going to make the fucking most of those 3, 3, and 2. And they do. And they see crazy progress. Like I was saying this morning, Tess, who didn't touch a double-digit dumbbell for the first few months of working with us, RDL'd 2 30-kilo dumbbells today.
Tess was at the open day. I had to like get her a box and be like, just sit on this.
Yeah.
And then stand up again. And she was like, oh my God, I did it.
Yeah, it's like
To now being like,
a weapon.
I'm going to throw around
Like
30s.
actual weapon.
That's mad.
So, yeah, I think that if you're just making the most of the rep in front of you, don't think about 10.
Yeah.
Look at the single rep in front of you.
Yeah.
I know that like Kayla Serta says that all the time on her socials. My friend Dest, who like competes in wellness, she's just like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Just the singular rep in front of me.
Yeah.
Did I get it? Yes. Did I miss it? Cool. Try to do better the next time.
Next one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the other side, obviously, you need to consider was 2, is probably nutrition and lifestyle.
Absolutely.
Nutrition, I think the biggest feedback I always get is just protein intake. It's like you think you're eating a lot of protein, and then as soon as you actually start tracking it accurately, you have someone to report to, and I'm usually pretty aggressive, like 2.5 grams, not 2. Just like, whatever your goal is, happens quicker.
Yeah, and trying to explain that to people, it's like, cool, you can have 30 grams of protein per meal. You're eating 3 times a day. That's not even 100 grams of protein.
Yeah.
Do more.
Yeah.
Like, just explaining it like that simple. You can think you're doing all of the right things.
Yeah.
30 grams per meal. Got it. You're not eating enough.
Yeah.
And so it's not
And
even
It's like I eat chicken every day. Like it's like, yep.
it's not even that. And I think this is the other thing of how to get really quick changes in body comp. Don't change. Don't take away, add. So if you're really, really, really wanting to see some pretty drastic changes in your body composition, even if you are a fat loss client, a fat loss, like that's what you want, add protein and add vegetables.
Yeah.
Do that for 2 weeks.
Yes. It's such a hard sell. Hey, like imagine just getting on Instagram tomorrow, like, hey, I've got like 4 spots for personal training available. What we're going to do is add protein and add vegetables. People are like, fuck off. It's not that easy.
Literally.
Like, you can't do this.
Literally. And then what will happen after that 2 weeks, you will eat more. You will realize I am so fucking full.
Yeah.
I am so full. Then we look at your split.
Yeah.
Then we make sure that you are eating enough carbs around your training, eating enough fats for your like hormone production and, you know, general health. Then we make those little changes based on you and your lifestyle. But I can almost guarantee you that you need to eat more protein and you need to have some more fiber for the love of God.
Yeah.
That's like...
Yeah. What percentage of your girls come to you under in fats? I'm noticing it less.
I'm actually like, a lot of my girls are pretty on the ball. I've only had a couple that I've had them come in like the 30s and I'm like, oh, no, we need to like...
Yeah.
But then like I had this discussion as well, like 2 weeks ago, one of my lifters was like, oh, I want to eat a gram per kilo of body weight in fat. And I was like, that's unnecessary as well because like it's... like it just did not make sense with her calorie intake as well. But yeah, it's happening less.
Yeah, I went through the phase, I think because I used to talk about it way more than I do now.
Yeah.
Just like girls that had come to restore hormonal cycles and all that kind of stuff. And it was like, yes, it was eating more fat, but it was also eating enough calories, not fucking burying yourself with your training, stress,
100%.
everything.
So like...
But yeah, I notice it less now, but it still pops up as like a nutrient that girls seem to still struggle with a little bit.
Yeah, I think when it comes to REDS or relative energy deficiency syndrome is what it's called, which is, prevalent in women. So it is overexertion and undernourishing.
Yeah.
And yes, increasing your fats is definitely going to help with that. But that alone, it's not like you eat the same amount of calories. It's like you don't keep the same 1,500 calories.
Still train 3 hours a day. And
increase your fats. Like chances are, like when I have had people come with, like you can't diagnose it, but when I have had people come presenting symptoms, it's like, cool, like we're going to increase your overall calories.
Yeah.
A step target becomes a step maximum. It depending on their job.
Yeah.
And if you can't change their output, then you increase your food to match that. And like, I think one thing that people don't realize, because, you know, obviously if you are listening to this, you're either a loyal listener or you want to change your body composition quickly. Yes, like dropping your fats, dropping your calories, like, will it make you smaller? Like if you can stick to it, yes. But you're not going to look the way you want to.
Yeah. Yeah. Tune in next week because we're going to talk exactly how we set that up. But yeah, I agree. It's like, again, it's just like looking at one thing only. Yeah. Like the clients is like, oh, I need to eat 1 gram per kilo. It's like, I actually usually start at 1 gram per kilo for most people. Yeah. Because I feel like if you're in a deficit, girls seem to respond better to a slightly higher fat, a little bit lower carbohydrates. And then in the surplus, like it's less of an issue anyway. And so that's usually where I'll start people. And then once we get to like, kind of got to pull some out because we don't have anywhere else. I'm not taking you lower than like 120 grams of carbs. So we've got to take some carbs from fat. Sorry. But yeah, it's just one of those ones that I notoriously see under. Yeah. Until the weekend. Oh, yeah. And then it's like 7 blocks of cheese.
That's like, the thing. Like, if you are going to overeat, there's no rules around it, but if you are going to overindulge on the weekend, which we all do from time to time, like, don't overindulge on the carb-fat combo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like there are
All the good food.
add some protein in there and I promise you'll feel better. Like the carb, fat, alcohol combo, my
Yeah.
brother in Christ, you're just going to feel so shit
Yeah.
the next day. And then you're not going to really know where your body's sitting until
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Until Wednesday, and you're feeling like shit at the start of the week anyway. And why did my shoulder presses not move as well? And blah, blah, blah.
Training
and like,
shit, sleep shit, everything. Yeah.
yeah. And then you just like, even though you know why, you just take it just takes a little bit out of you like that week. Whereas if you can take back those extra 2 days a week on the Monday and Tuesday, like you're going to be winning. So yeah, if you are going to go out on the weekend, please add protein to your carb, fat, alcohol combination.
Yeah. And I feel like if that's one of the big things too, like with how to kind of look like you train, why we get such quick turnarounds. I know for a lot of people that come to me, it's like that stuff kind of stops.
Yeah.
It goes from like they're in a transition of like, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to focus on not even just training. Usually it's like personal development or business or like there's something else that they're like, I need to look after myself.
Yeah.
A, because I want to feel, look, be a weapon.
Yeah.
But it's also somewhere else that I want to feel, look, be a weapon, not just in the gym. So the transition is like, I don't really want to keep going out. I don't really want to keep having 6, 8, 10 drinks over the weekend. It's like, maybe I'll go out with the girls and have 2.
Yeah.
But it's like, well, within 2, it's like you can still hit your protein targets. You still probably hit your macros.
Correct.
You can get up in the morning and fucking go for a walk and feel refreshed and be back at it. Get your meal prep done instead of like slothing on the couch all day and getting fish and chips.
And if you want to feel hotter, look hotter, so you do look hotter on the weekends when you go out as well. Like, to me, so simple. Like, 2 quick changes. Like, hydrate and eat 100 grams of protein before you go out that night. Make sure you've hit at least 100 grams before you leave. And 2, the biggest change, I think, like it changed everything for me, framing my perspective. Just because you're ordering out doesn't mean you need to order something of the highest calories. Just be super grateful that it's something that you're not having to cook yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's going to taste nicer, depending on how you cook, but like it's going to taste nice regardless, not having to cook it for yourself.
Yeah.
You still get the experience of going out with your friends. Pick your poison.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So chuck some protein in there.
And I really, that's probably one thing that frustrates me is like, you don't have to throw the baby out with the bathwater just because you went to a cafe.
100%.
Like you can, especially nowadays with businesses are so used to people customizing their food.
Oh,
From allergies, preferences, like when like 15 years ago, there's no fucking way you'd be like, can I just like not have butter? Thanks.
Yeah.
Like no fucking way. Now, can you weigh my chicken breast? Like
yeah. Like, yeah.
It's
100%.
like it's normal. People change their meals all the time. So can you?
Yeah.
My go-to at my cafe, long macchiato with sweetener, and I get sourdough toast, no butter, peanut butter on the side. And it's like I know exactly where the tablespoon of peanut butter is, and if I have a long mac with nothing to eat, I'll shit myself. Yeah. So the peanut butter sourdough combo kind of chills that out a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'll have a protein shake before I go. It's all right, calm down. But it's like you're standing there in front of like the almond croissant, the toasty. It's like just because I'm here doesn't mean I have to have any of that.
Yep. 2 poached eggs on 1 slice of toast. Sometimes with bacon, depending on my fats, like on where I'm at.
Yeah.
Like, every time, without a doubt, easy. Easy, quick.
Just the idea that you can't still control what you eat because of the environment that you're in.
Yeah.
It's going to cost you infinitely.
Yeah.
All right, take homes. 2 things. If you feel like you train, so you're going to the gym consistently, you feel like you're doing the thing, 2 things that you're going to change with clients when they come to you that you see the most drastic shifts.
So, big barbell lifts, pretty. Everything else, to failure, if not 1 rep away from.
Yeah.
Add protein and vegetables.
Yeah. Yeah. I would just say training intensity in general.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a lot of powerlifters coming to me anymore. It's mostly lifestyle clients.
Yeah.
So training hard enough, intensity, pushing things close enough to failure across the program, and then more protein, but not just more protein acutely in a day, but net over the 7 days.
Agreed.
hit your protein target every day over 7 days, and train really hard.
You'll look different in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I promise.
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
Slay.
Thank you guys for tuning in as always. Don't forget, hit the like and subscribe button. I think that our guide should be out of how to lose 4 kilos in 6 weeks. So if you are looking for, you're doing all the right things, you think you're showing up, you're training, you're doing all that, but it's just not getting the results you want, jump onto the website or in the show notes. You'll be able to get the link there as well and download our guide, how to lose 4 kilos in 6 weeks. If you're already lean, call it 3 centimeters off your waist. Thanks for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. We'll see you next week.